there is absolutely nothing out here except these power lines that are buzzing over my head, probably giving me cancer as we speak. But I have a tool in my bag that's going to help me get a good picture of that mountain way over there. Let's get into it. That is awesome. How you doing today? All right, I was out today trying to look for some pictures to take, and I was struggling like crazy until I got out my new lens, which I want to show you right here. This is the, well, let me show you. Get around here. This is the Sigma 150 to 600 millimeter lens. This thing is a beast. Look at this. I love this lens, but I'm still learning on how to use it. And what I've done is I found, if you take a look over the top of the camera right here, way down there is Picacho Peak. And I'm trying to get a picture of that with this golden field in front of it, the green brush that's out there, and then the mountains in the background. Well, a wide angle lens, when you take that shot, the mountains just basically disappear. They get really small. So if you take a zoom lens and reach out there, what happens? A couple things happen. One, that mountain is going to look bigger and closer, and two, the mountains behind it will look bigger and closer. It's called compression. When you take the subject and you zoom in on it, the compression from a zoom lens brings everything closer together. So I'm gonna start taking this. Let's take the first one. I think I got this at 150 millimeters right now. Let's just take a look in here. Get this focused up. That's at 150 millimeters. Now that's not a bad shot. Now there's a lot of haze in the air today. It's humidity, and because the monsoon season is coming, is trying to work on building some rain, and we've got humidity in the air, and it puts a blue haze on everything. But I'm going to go to, let's double that and go to 300 millimeters. Let's see what that looks like. Focusing on the mountain. 2-second timer. Boom. I don't know if these are gonna look halfway decent or not because of the haze that's in the air. But it might be a cool black and white shot. We'll see. And I may be able to get rid of some of that haze in post-processing, but we'll see. All right. So this is now 600 millimeters. And I really like this. I really like this composition right here. Oh. The only thing I'm worried about is the haze that's in the air over there. The farther you get away and you try to zoom in, that haze really gets magnified. But I may be able to get rid of some of that. Another tip I'll give you with shooting with such a long lens, when you have this thing stretched out to 600 millimeters like that, that is a lot of weight that is out there in front of the mount right here, the mount that mounts to your tripod. So I use a 2-second timer, 10-second timer that's on your camera, or a trigger release, because the amount of camera shake that comes just from pressing the shutter button is horrendous, because there is so much weight out in the front of the center of the balance point here in the middle. So There's a little bit of a learning curve with shooting with a zoom lens, and I'm still working on it, but I really like this lens. I have got this thing tied. I've got this tripod. Maybe I don't have a steady enough tripod, but I've got this thing hunkered down pretty tight, and just resting my hand on it makes the camera shake. So be sure to use this 2-second timer or a trigger release that you plug into your camera right there. All right, we'll see what these look like when we get home. But a zoom lens offers you a lot of flexibility when picking out intimate shots or creating a shot that looks much different than you see with your eye. That compression that brings things closer to your subject, it really makes a big difference. All right, I'm gonna get going and see if I can find some more pictures. I don't know if I like this haze, but we'll find something to shoot. All right, guys, get out and take some pictures. If you get a chance, shoot with a zoom lens and reach out there and touch something. All right, see you guys. Oh, I love this stuff.